So I'm going to break this down for you so you guys know exactly what's going on here at the nightclub. So we've got the management missions, which are dishing out double popularity. So if you go over here to your computer, you log on, you start up one of those management missions, you're going to be getting double the amount of popularity. Now, another thing too is we got double the amount of speed on goods productions. Now, to go ahead and get a full safe, you guys will need to make sure that your popularity stays at full, because you will be earning $50,000 every 48 minutes for your safe right there. I just collected $250,000, which is the maximum amount. Now, I'm going to go to the computer real quick, and we're going to talk about how you guys need to have this set up. So you guys see right here how I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then those two are missing. We're not going to use those. Those are a waste of time. Just to let you know this, I've been doing this nightclub management for many years in the game, and this is the best way that you guys could set it up. Set it up the exact same way that I have mine. Don't worry about filling it up all the way. Why? Because getting those last 2 bars is going to be a waste of time. Why? Because your other bars are going to be full, and they're not going to be making any more money. So at the given point, we're going to be earning over around $1.6 million, and if you include the $250,000, we're close to almost like $2 million. And in a moment's time, I'm going to talk about how fast this nightclub can fill up too. So if you get into a sell mission and it's something that you don't like you got to make 5 deliveries, I don't want to make 5 deliveries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just find a brand new invite only session, go back to my nightclub and start up another sell mission, which we're going to do here in just a minute. Now, by doing this, you may or may not lose a little bit of your stock just by doing that, okay? So I just want to pre-warn you of what can happen if you're gonna do a sell mission and you don't like that actual sell mission, because we can get sell missions where it's like a one-stop drop, right? To where you could just be taking this vehicle and just dropping it off at one location compared to the 5 locations, which is of course gonna be a lot more time consuming, which is why we're paused right here so I could talk about that. So here it is. Just went into a brand new invite only session, went back into the nightclub, and we'll just look real quick. I don't think I lost any stock here. I may have lost maybe a tiny bit, but I can't really see that I have. So we're just gonna go ahead and sell this again. Cross our fingers that we get a way better sell mission at this time. So like I said before, we had the 5, and of course Tony's gonna call you, tell you to get into the vehicle. Go ahead and get into the vehicle, and then we'll see what it gives us here. Yeah, well anyways, it says, I think right there, yep. So we have 3 locations that we have to get to, which is a lot better than the actual 5 locations in which we had earlier. So if you guys could end up doing this one, and or probably, the singular, and then we're of course gonna have to do some hacking here real quick. There's a number that we're gonna have to find for the very first one. After we do the hacking for this, if you guys happen to get this sell mission, then it's gonna give you the location for the drop. So each drop that we do, we're gonna have to get back on our phone and go ahead and hack, and luckily that first one is right up the road from this location. So we're going to back this up, we're going to drop this off, and of course I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and some tricks here. Once again, we got to do another hack real quick, because eventually you're always going to have to go out into Sandy Shores, it seems like. So first location, hack done, and yep, there it is, the beginning of having to get out to Sandy Shores. These delivery vehicles are absolute garbage. They turn horrible, they do not go fast, and one missile will end up blowing them up. Notice, I'm doing this in an invite only session, okay? I could be getting up to an extra 50% bonus on this sell mission, but I don't want to take that risk to reward, because these vehicles, once again, are really crappy, and it only takes 1 explosion. Now, here's something that may happen. I just got high centered. So you guys see this? This is why you need to own an up and atomizer gun in the game. Bam, there you go. All right, once again, like I said, we're gonna have to just do another hack, and then that last hack is gonna be our last location in which we have to travel to. Once again, I didn't want to do the 5 locations, but I was willing to do the 3 locations here. And once again, I think if you guys continuously keep restarting, you will end up losing stock. But I mean, overall, what we're going for here, and just to show you too, we're gonna take the train tracks all the way out here. I'm not gonna go all the way around the map and stuff like that. No, dude, we're just gonna follow the train. Make sure you guys are probably following the train, right? And bam, we got there just by going through the train tunnel. Drop this off, and we are good to go. And I also want to show you guys a solo AFK method as well that you probably are going to want to use just so this place fills up. And once again, we're going to be talking about how long does it take for all this stuff to fill up. So there's going to be different times for different stock here in the game. So we got our sell mission done, just earned a crud ton of money, not to including the $250,000 that I picked up out of the safe there. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pop open our interaction menu, and we're going to go down to our preferences, making sure that our spawn location is set to the nightclub. Now, at this time, what we're going to need to do is just go into a brand new invite-only session. This is going to bring us over to the actual nightclub itself, where I'm going to show you guys how we're going to be able to go AFK over here to where we can be earning money, and then also talk about how long does it normally take to fill this place up. So it depends on actually what stock it is, but the most amount of stock, which would be priced at, I would say, 66 hours. So you could cut that in half to like 33 hours. There's another one that's like 58 hours. Okay, well, let's cut that to like an actual day. So to fill this place entirely up to the very brim, which I don't suggest you do, because any one of your stock values that is completely full is not going to be earning you any more money because it's capped out, right? So at that time, you would just want to be doing sell missions probably every 6 hours if you could in the game. Now, if you guys did do some upgrades here, we should have some security cameras. Now, the security cameras are going to be located over here in the management room where the computer is, and that is where we can actually go AFK. Now, it's simple just to go AFK here in your nightclub. All you need to do is just make sure, of course, your controller is plugged in so your controller doesn't die at any time, right? And then from there, just make sure that you're moving like one of your joysticks. I usually just set my joystick upside down on a flat surface like the desk where my PlayStation is on. And then from there, it just moves around without having to do anything like get strict drift by putting a rubber band or something like that on your controller. It's a lot easier the way that I do it, and it doesn't hurt your controller any either. So from there, you guys, we could be making millions of dollars potentially every single day right now this week by taking care of our nightclub. Now, once again, if you guys want to go ahead and get that bonus management boost there to where you're going to be getting double popularity, make sure that you guys are doing those management missions, just basically popularity missions. And just a reminder too, you will be earning some RP and cash for like everything that you deal with over here at the nightclub. But I would say going solo AFK on the security cameras is going to be one of the best guesses. But anyways, from there, if you guys enjoyed this video and was helpful, be sure to hit like button, subscribe for more content, leave comments, go check out more videos, and thanks for watching. My name's GRAVESIGHT. I'll see you in the next one. So peace.